Hi, my name is Anna Marie White, and I'm an instructor with continuing studies at the University of Victoria. Today, I'd like to debunk a few myths for you about soft skills. The first myth is that soft skills don't matter as much as hard or technical skills. Well, we used to think that hard skills were everything. But in today's collaborative world, soft skills are not optional, they're absolutely essential. NASA learned this with the advent of the International Space Station. You can't send a genius into space with no people skills to live in a confined area with other people from other countries for months on end. They have to know how to get along with other people, get work done together. It can mean the difference between the success or failure of a mission. And just like in space, back here on Earth, soft skills like teamwork, communication, perspective taking, decision making, they can make or break success in the workplace. The second myth is that people skills are born and not learned. Have you ever heard the idea that you're either born a people person or you're not? Totally outdated. In fact, soft skills are very learnable. It's a little bit like learning to play an instrument. You don't learn how to become a musical virtuoso by learning a lot about music or pianos or violins. You have to actually play to get good at it. And it's similar with soft skills. If you want to become a great listener, you have to practice what being a great listener looks like. So you start with asking curious questions, showing genuine interest, reflecting back what you hear, and then you do it again. And just like any muscle memory, the more you do it, the more effective and the more natural it will feel, and you will enjoy practicing your soft skills with other people. The third myth is that, well, I'm not a manager, so soft skills are not going to do much for my career. Whoa, you don't need to be a manager to benefit from soft skills. In fact, research shows that employees who can showcase their hard and soft skills will get promoted faster than those that don't know how to showcase their soft skills. Why is that? Well, if you've got good soft skills, then you're going to be able to negotiate better deals, solve problems faster, or build trust more easily with colleagues. So whether you're collaborating on a problem or trying to close a deal, soft skills are going to move the needle for you and your paycheck. The fourth myth is that technology like artificial intelligence will make soft skills completely irrelevant in the workplace. Okay, it's true that AI is transforming the way we work together in the workplace, but machines, even very intelligent ones, cannot replace soft skills like empathy, creativity, or values-based judgment. Canadian research shows that we value improving our soft skills just as much as we value improving our digital skills. Part of that is because we crave human connection, and soft skills are the bridge that gets us to that. So in a world buzzing with tech, your soft skills and your ability to connect with other humans will set you apart in your workplace. Now we're at myth number 5, that soft skills are just too hard to learn, I can't do it. Okay, there might be a kernel of truth to that one because soft skills are pretty hard to master, but it's really possible to make progress and become better. And that's my goal with learning new soft skills and developing my own abilities. I want to make progress and become the best version of myself that I can be. And thanks to neuroplasticity, our brains are wired for growth. So that means with a little practice, feedback, and a strong willingness to try, we can all make progress. And that growth mindset, believing that I can get better, is the first and most important step. So that brings us to the end of our 5 myths about soft skills. I hope in learning more about how soft skills work, you now have the confidence to take that step forward in improving your own. My name is Anna Marie White, and I'm an instructor with continuing studies at UVic.